It's Sunday, so you know what that means? Single Sundays. So, what is Single Sundays? Well, that's when you get to make a relationship and find out, right? Oh, no. It's actually talking about the single issues that you can end up picking up. We have a poll list that we end up pulling. Sometimes pick up a few random books here and there and be able to see what we ended up picking up. This is a way to review what we ended up having throughout the entire week, and then we end up breaking them and go right through our poll list to add stuff, take away stuff, find stuff that we end up liking. Without further ado, let's dive in and go through what we have on this week's Single Sunday. So, altogether we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a top 4 that's going on. One of the books is a book that we're thinking about adding. We have a rule that we have to try 3 issues before we add it to the poll. And then if we're not enjoying it, we'll end up taking it off the poll and go back and forth with it. So coming in at number 4 is going to be issue number 8 of Ultimate Wolverine. This is really becoming a slow burn of a story. There's some very little development that comes along with it. We end up finding out something that's going to go over, and we're setting up for something big to be happening. So the next issue should be quite a banger if it's by going how it looks like. Coming in at number 3 is issue number 11 of Moon Knight, Fist of Kanju. Man, I'm always going to get it wrong. So we have a a big character that ends up coming back over into this thing. And it's one of the alternate personalities' birthday. Which one? Well, you have to find out. And there is a wee little young Tigro, the kid? It was a nice little progressive that came along with that. Coming in and at number 2 is One World Under Doom, issue number 6. We found the source of Dr. Doom's powers, and we have a little squad that ends up finally breaking into the Latveria. That finally breaks into Latveria. Nice, solid development that comes over with that. And our number 1 is one that's on the flyer, and it's issue number 2, so it's almost to be added to our poll list because we ended up really liking what we coming over with it. What is it? Issue number 2 of Captain America by Chip Zdarsky. A man out of time coming over and having a little bit of a mixture of trying to figure out how the world is and what's going on with the world, but we find out there's a few Americas that's going to be over with that. And then it also has a big villain that we end up liking, and it has some good stuff that's built up. He had action and development in the story along, so that's why it made it to number 1. So those are our picks. At number 1 is going to be Captain America by Chip Zdarsky. Number 2, One World Under Doom. Number 3, Moon Knight action. And number 4 is Ultimate Wolverine. Little solid actions in the singles market here. Did you read anything? Let us know down in the comments down below. Also, if you're liking the content that we're putting out, like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon to be notified whenever we come off new content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.